What's going on, guys? BossJacoby here, back again with another video, and this one was actually a user requested one. I got a few comments a few days back saying they wanted to see some Gears of War 3 gameplay and commentary, and that's what I have here for you today. So, to just preface this video, this is one of the first gameplays I got. It's probably one of the best gameplays as well, not only because I do fairly decent, but also because it was a really close match through and through. In this commentary, I want to talk about the main differences between a game like this and a game like Call of Duty or Battlefield or really any other first-person shooter, because there are quite a few, and some that I like and some that I don't like. So we're going to jump into that, and then I also want to preface this video by saying that I'm not very good, and I know it. This is probably one, if I've played Gears of War 3 5 times, I've played all Gears of War games combined probably 7 times. Like, I have not played it whatsoever. I've never owned a Gears of War 3 or Gears of War game rather. So I'm not very good. I'm still, getting used to it. If you guys have any suggestions, please drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear them, because this is a fun game. I just like to be a little bit better. So anyways, the few things that are big differences, and if you guys have played Gears of War, you would already know this, but for those that are on the edge and trying to figure out if they want to get the game or not, some of this information might prove useful. So one of the differences is reloading, and you saw right there a few seconds ago that in every first-person shooter, and watch this, I go right up behind this person with the shotgun, look at that. That's pretty crazy. I love that kind of stuff. But the reloading in any other first-person shooter is essentially you press a button and it reloads. In this game, you press a button to start the reload, and then you press a button on like I guess I could relate it to like the Madden kick meter, where you have to get it within a certain section, and if you get it right on the mark, it's like a quick reload. If you get it within the section, it's like a regular reload, and then if you don't get it in the section, your gun jams. And so it's a really cool little difference between this game and a lot of other shooter games. Also, I picked up a gun right there. That's called the Digger. That's an interesting gun, and I guess that does lead up into my next topic. Is you start off with weapons, and you have 2 choices of shotguns and 3 choices of like assault rifles, if you want to call them that. I'm using the Nasher, I believe, and the Lancer, maybe the Hammerburst. I'm not quite sure. One of those two, I don't really remember. But the thing that I don't like, and you saw that takedown, this game is bloody. I'll tell you guys that much if you haven't figured it out already. But the one thing I don't like about the guns is you start out with those guns, and then they're power weapons throughout the map, and it feels like I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it's something I don't like. I don't like having power weapons. I like to have my class set up, have everyone get exactly what they want. Whereas in this game, it's like first one to get to the power weapon wins, and it's not always the case, but it's certainly not something that I enjoy, and I prefer to have it more like a Call of Duty class system. But if you're Gears of War fans out there, I'm sure you like that about this game. Also, and this is one of the biggest differences, top left of your screen you'll see 2-1. That's the number of lives that we have left. So we have 2, they have 1. Once we kill one more, and I think I'm about to kill one right there. Or actually, I think we have to kill just a few more. Okay, so now you saw in the white circle on the top left, they have 5 heads. So, every time you kill somebody, they don't respawn, and one of those heads goes away. So essentially, you have 15 team lives, and then you'll continue respawning within those lives. And this guy had no idea where I was. You'll continue respawning within that 15 limit. And then once you get out of that 15 limit, you'll see those heads in the circles, and you don't get a respawn. So if you die, you're done. So right now it's 4-3 with no respawns now, because I died before the meter went away, or the 15 limit went away. I'm able to respawn. So anyways, you'll see this game comes down to the wire. Hopefully you enjoyed this Gears of War 3 gameplay. It's a really fun game. Again, if you have any tips, I'd love to hear them. Any guns that are really good as the Lancer, the Retro Lancer, the Hammerburst look the best in your opinion, and why maybe. Also, what other things do you want me to cover in a video, in a Gears of War 3 video? Right here we were able to clean up the last guy. He was trapped, and we all knew it and stuff. But the graphics are sick. I think you guys can tell by this gameplay. I'm going to render it in a little bit higher of a quality too, so you guys can check it out a little bit better. Also, hit the 720p button. I'm sure I'll leave a comment down below, but hit the 720p, maybe rewatch part of this game, just to look at what it really could look like when you actually play the game. But anyways, I think I went 13-6, that we were able to win, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. It really does help me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. And I will talk to you all later. See ya.